What's up everyone? So the video of the Atlanta shooting finally surfaced. The police video itself and a video from Wendy's. And also a video from one of the people inside one of the cars at the drive-thru. And it shows that the criminal was drunk. He failed a sobriety test. And I did put out the videos so you can see the long version of it, because I didn't want to edit it like you guys do in order to try to create riots for profit while destroying minority businesses. So I didn't want to do that. So I put all the videos, long version, so you can see it from the beginning to the end until the actual shooting, where the criminal decided to attack the police officer instead of letting himself get arrested. While attacking the police officer, he stole his stun gun and he ran with it. Then he turned around, pointed at the officer, and even shot the officer. A lot of people are saying, but that doesn't justify the shooting because it's not a lethal weapon. Just like the corrupt mayor over there, who's also black and should be terminated by Donald Trump and assigned a new mayor to that state. So to just clarify it to all the ignorant people who went out rioting and looking for excuses to profit, yes, it is a lethal weapon, because it could cripple the officer, whether he can grab his gun and even shoot both of those officers. So it is a very lethal weapon, and that was a very well justified shooting. But no, you want to go ahead and make a criminal out of everybody but yourselves. And the crazy thing is that I even like the dude. I like the dude. The police officers were very friendly with him. They were all like, you know, getting along. Everything was going on normal. But why did he have to attack the officer? Why did he steal the taser, and why did he shoot the cop? That's what I don't understand. All he had to do was allow himself to get arrested. Just get arrested and go throughout the night, sleep it off at the precinct, and that's it. But he went and he killed himself. A lot of people are not going to go ahead and believe my opinion because you're only going to create whatever you can understand. Ignorant people can only understand whatever the hell they create. So what I'm going to do is leave you this video right here so you can see it from the beginning to the end, including what the mayor says, who she should be fired right there on the spot for putting her own feelings into this whole situation and having a police officer fired for doing his actual job. So after seeing the whole video, if you like what you see and you want to see some more, just make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button right there. So without further ado, here goes the video.
In the video, he's resisting arrest. He's grabbing at the officer. He grabs the officer taser. They got handcuffs on him. He's breaking through the handcuffs. He's fighting. He's resisting. They're rolling on the ground. He is showing no signs of giving up. He's throwing these officers around like rag dolls. He's fighting them. He took the taser from him, punches him in the face, and now he's running away as they attempted to tase him. And in the video footage, I don't have the sound on it, but you can hear shots being fired. Now let's watch the second portion of this video, the video that shows the actual shooting. In this video, you can clearly see him running away, turns around, points the taser at the officer, a shooting occurs in the story.
While there may be debate as to whether this was an appropriate use of deadly force, I firmly believe that there is a clear distinction between what you can do and what you should do. I do not believe that this was a justified use of deadly force and have called for the immediate termination of the officer.
Yo! Yo! What's up, my man? Hey! What's up, man? Hey! Hey, man, you're parked in the middle of the drive-thru line here. Hey!
Copy 41 injured.
Sir!
25 westbound at Jones.
What's up, man?
25 west.
Hey, you're parked in the drive-thru right now. Hey, sir.
Called in by a third
You right?
party. See a black Toyota Camry and an unknown.
Dude, you're parked. You're sitting in the drive-thru line here. What's up? So you're parked in the drive-thru line. You're blocking traffic here. You were sleeping when I walked up here. What's up, man? You just have a long day or something? What's up? Alright, yeah, you can't, you're blocking, people calling said you were blocking me, alright? You good? You don't need an ambulance or anything like that? Are you just tired? Alright, man, just I'll move my car. Just pull up, just pull somewhere and take it out. Alright.
2805 Grand Avenue. 2805.
Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Alright. You're just gonna...
Showing maximum motion for rescue.
My man. Man, it doesn't mean go back to sleep. You gotta move your car. You went back to sleep. You went back to sleep. Okay, why don't you move your car into a parking spot, okay? Right now.
Alright.
Alright, don't go back to sleep. Just pull over there.
I got you.
Okay, alright, thank you. You're a Florida Radio 26. I want to deal with this dude right now.
Your call is coming out. She will be parked in the back of that address.
Thank you.
Receive.
All right.
Give away car 16G.
Y'all even watch late car 16G out. Roger, pull in, and if you need to stay late, y'all have a good one.
Okay, give me all.
Copy.
306 ready.
306.
If you pull this in third 17, I'll be 6:30 out. Have a great night.
Copy, you too.
307 radio.
So,
Code for this call. 16G, how was it?
copy you as well.
308 ready.
308.
Follow you in the police.
Negative.
16G, I have for that ready.
Copy you too.
Hey, my man. Hey, you good, man? You see me? You were passed out before. I want to make sure you're okay.
I'm absolutely great.
Why'd you fall asleep in the?
Waiting on my sister.
What's up?
Waiting on my sister.
Okay, how much did you drink tonight?
I had a bunch.
Not much. How much is not much?
About drink about 12 today.
All right. Hey, you have your license on you real quick?
Yep.
All right. What? You say one drink. What kind of drink was it?
We just wanted a little margarita.
How about any drugs today?
Absolutely, I don't do drugs.
Okay.
At all.
Okay. Is this a rental car? What's the deal with that?
I sent to
You what?
Center.
Rental. Gotcha. Where'd you rent it from?
Some place down off the town.
Okay, I gotcha. All right, you keep looking for your license, all right?
Well, I'm gonna get out.
No, just stay in the car for a minute, all right, man? Just stay in the car for a minute. Just look for your license. 304 to radio.
Go ahead.
We have any available DUI certified officers working in the zone right now?
I have any DUI certified units, code 7.
Take a radio. I know the agent hit you in working something like 2:04 in the morning.
Three or four to radio. Is it possible we can raise one to come to this location?
Detective radio.
Copy that, thank you. All right, man, just stay in the car for a minute, all right? Keep looking for your license. I'll be right back with you, all right? All right, appreciate it.
Hey, taxi, kid.
1023, go ahead.
Stand by the number unit's getting ready to come over.
304 to detective radio. If I could get a DUI certified officer to my location, which is, hold on a second. It's 125 University Ave Southwest. It's the Wendy's parking lot.
1023, I copy. You can go to TAC 1.
Yeah, I copy.
1021 radio. Can you send me that unit call?
1021, I copy.
304 on TAC 1 requesting DUI.
1021 on TAC 1.
Yeah, if I just get a DUI certified officer out here, I got a guy sleeping in the Wendy's parking lot. Smell alcohol. Hard to wake him up. He's fumbling with his license. He told me he had one drink a few hours ago, but he's pretty out of it. Definitely got some good amount of liquor in him right now.
Alright, is he still in the vehicle? Have you detained him or anything?
I'm just standing by with him right now.
I don't know.
Alright, I'm coming up 75, passing Cleveland now. Maybe shortly.
Copy, appreciate it. Alright. Alright, just stay on the car with me for a minute, alright?
Rain, I'm not sure.
Alright, just stay in the car with me, alright?
Check.
What's up?
Check.
What's up, man?
I just had it when I had it at the hotel.
Okay.
But I did rent the room.
Yeah.
And they asked me for it, but they had it the day before.
Alright.
So it was just like, hey,
Alright.
Mr. Brooks.
Alright, you're good. You want to just hop back in the car for me, alright? Alright, appreciate it.
I'm sorry, no problem.
No, you're good, man. Just. Hey. Alright. What's your name, sir?
Rayshard Brooks.
How do you spell it for me?
Raysh.
Rayshard. ARD. Okay. What's your date of birth?
January 31st, 1993.
January 31st, 93.
Yes, sir.
Alright, alright. Hang tight 1 minute, alright? I'll be right back with you.
All right.
304 to radio.
304.
You can put in the notes, DUI certified officers been advised and is en route.
Copy.
3.
That's the ring on the radio. Go ahead. She right 1305 for the day.
Hey man, just stay. Hey, stay in the car.
1305.
All right, hey, just stay in the car with me, though. All right. I want you to ask me. Okay. All right, man. Cool. Thank you.
My wallet. I
Yeah.
said, man, you know, I just had my wallet.
Right.
She said, yeah. I called my sister. She said, yeah, you had it.
All right.
Why don't you just put it in your sofa? I said,
All
yeah,
right. Let me just
cool.
walk back to the car for a minute, all right? I want you to ask me here. Where are you coming from?
Actually, I just came from getting something to eat
Okay.
from over to the room.
Okay. Hey, why you just get back to the car with me? I hate to keep asking. I don't want to.
I just want to make sure, you know, man, everything's good.
Yeah, you're good, man. Just get. Why don't you stay in the car for me, all right? I don't want to keep asking you. Just sit in the car for me. Relax for a minute, all right? Sir.
Oh, no problem, no
All right,
problem.
just sit in the car with me, all right? I hate to keep asking.
What's your name, sir?
Brosnan.
Mr. Robin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
right.
I apologize.
You're good, man. Just stay in the car with me. So where are you coming from to get something to eat, you said?
Over in Jonesboro.
Jonesboro? Okay, so what are you doing here?
Something to eat.
So again, you just got something to eat again here?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
I was trying to see what she wanted, but like I said,
Yeah.
she wasn't answering, and like, babe, what do you want to eat? And
Yeah.
she's like,
You guys-
I don't know.
All right, hey, just why don't you hop in the car with me, all right? Just relax in the car. What are you you here for a visit or what's
I'm visiting
where are you visiting?
my mother's gravesite.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How long has she passed for?
It's been probably about a year and a half now, but
Oh, okay, I'm sorry to hear
my
that.
birthday's just passed, and my girlfriend's birthday just
Yeah.
passed. But I went to visit her, and
Yeah. All right.
we decided to eat Burger King tonight, and hey, this happened.
Right, I hear you.
I say, babe, what's going on?
Right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to this officer here for a minute, and then we'll be good to go. Okay?
Oh no problem.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. Stay in the car. Stay right there. Hey, what's going on? So, found him passed out in the parking lot. He's sitting here.
So he was in the drive.
Yeah, he's on. Car's on. Took me like a few minutes to wake him up. Kept knocking. Opened the door. Like shook him. Woke up super groggy. Got pretty good smell of alcoholic beverage coming out of the car. Eyes are watery, glassy. Slurred his words. Wasn't really sure where he was. And he's telling me he had one drink. He said earlier, standard size. I said, I think just one drink, but I can smell alcohol on him still. And he's trying to tell me, where are you coming from? He said, well, I'm coming from Jonesboro. I got food. And I said, well, what are you doing here? I got more food. So he's really not too clear. Like exactly, I got here, got there. But I mean, he slurred his words.
So this was a 911 call, right?
Yeah, the drive-thru called it in.
So somebody called because he was in the drive-thru.
He just passed out in the car.
Passed out in the drive-thru.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
And
where I
you
found
just
him.
Had him pull over.
Yeah, I had to move out of the way, and then when he pulled up, he actually hit over the curb onto the grass and like backed it up.
Okay.
So I was like, leave him here. He's just gonna drive again. You know?
Sure. Absolutely. All right. Let me go talk to him.
All right.
You have his ID?
Yeah. This is a rental car. He's visiting from Ohio.
Hey, Mr. Brooks. Hey, Mr. Brooks. How you doing? Hey, I'm Officer Rolfe from the Atlanta Police Department. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
All right. So tell me, I wasn't here. So can you tell me what happened before we got here?
Nothing happened. I just got here and was getting something to eat.
Where are you coming from?
Well, my friend dropped me off here, and she brought me here to get something to eat, and
Your friend dropped you off where?
here,
At Wendy's.
yes,
Okay. So
from the home lodge.
so where's your friend now?
She's at the hotel.
What hotel?
Right here at the home lodge.
Where's that? What's the address to it?
I'm not sure. I know she's
Julia
here at the home lodge.
All right. So how did she drop you off here?
She drove here and dropped me off.
In what car?
And a black Volvo.
Okay.
Actually.
So how did this car get here?
I mean, it was here before I came. Like, this is my car. It's a rental car, my sister. But, I mean, like I told her, I came here, I met her here.
Okay.
From the beginning, and she picked me up. And, I mean, we went out.
So you met her here at the Wendy's?
Yes.
And then you went out with her?
Yes.
And then she came and dropped
back
you off?
here.
Okay.
And, you know, I mean, like I told her, I mean, say, hey, babe, you know, want a burger or I want fries. He said, hey, no problem. I'll take you there.
All right.
You get your fries and you come back to the hotel.
Okay.
No
So
problem.
the reason why we're here is because somebody called 911 because you were asleep behind the wheel while you were in the drive-thru, right? You recall that?
I don't.
You don't recall that? You don't recall just minutes ago where you were passed out behind the wheel in the drive-thru? You don't recall that at all?
Absolutely, I don't.
Just complete blur.
I wasn't driving. Like I said, I just drained my girlfriend. She probably was sleeping, but like I said, babe, I want French fries.
So far as I'm aware, you're the only person that's been seen in this vehicle, right?
Yeah, one person.
And you've been in the driver's seat the whole time. So how did the car get into the drive-thru line with you behind the wheel?
She drove here. I said, babe, I'm drinking
In a black car.
In a black Volvo.
And you got into your car.
I said, hey, you know what, no problem. I'll just meet you at the hotel.
Okay.
And she said,
All
hey,
right.
get out.
Hold on. So after she drops you off here in her black car, your car was parked where?
Here.
Okay. So how did your car get from here to the drive-thru line?
I never moved.
So how did it get there?
It never did get there. I told you I was in her car.
Well, we've got a 911 call of people reporting a guy passed out behind the wheel in the line. This officer gets here and sees you. Everything's on camera. Sees you in the line.
Here in the line.
In the line.
I wasn't in the line. Did I pull you over in the line?
I walked up to you. I had to wake you up, man.
You didn't pull him
right
over.
here?
No, it was here. I had to wake you up.
Well, look.
Then you went back to sleep and I had to wake you up again.
Like I said, I'm sorry if I. I just got something to eat. I went to visit my mother's gravesite. I'm not causing any problems.
Well, we got to make sure that you're safe to operate a vehicle. Now, do you know where you are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Where
I'm
are
in
you?
Forest Park, Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway in
The
Forest Park?
home lodge is there, right here. Subway.
A subway, okay.
So it's a subway right here. I'm cool. Like I said, I could.
So you think that you're in Forest Park right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway, Clayton County.
Right. No, you're not.
Well, Forest Park, Georgia.
No.
Jonesboro, Georgia.
No. Try again.
I have to. I mean, like I said, I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
Nope.
I'm not on Old Dixie Highway.
No. Quite a ways away from it.
Huh? This is a bridge is here.
Nope, no bridge.
No, I'm saying Old Dixie Highway.
You're not near Old Dixie Highway.
I'm not.
You're not even in Clayton County.
Where am I?
You're in Atlanta.
Yes. Old Dixie Highway.
Old Dixie Highway is not in Atlanta.
It's Forest Park, Georgia, right?
Right. This isn't Forest Park. This is Atlanta.
I mean.
Anyway, how much have you had to drink today?
I drank earlier.
Okay. How much have you had to drink?
That's when I had one drink.
You're not being honest with me. How much did you have to drink?
I had one drink.
Be honest with me. Over the course of the entire evening, from the time you started drinking until your very last drink, how many drinks did you consume?
I had one drink.
What kind of drink was it?
A margarita.
Okay. How big was the margarita?
It was just a small cup.
Small cup.
Yes, sir.
Have you taken any medication today?
No, sir.
Any drugs of any kind?
No,
Marijuana,
sir.
cocaine, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Do you have any medical conditions, physical defects? Hold on, let me finish. Do you have any medical conditions, physical defects, or injuries that would affect your ability to walk, balance,
No, sir. I'm
or
cool.
operate a vehicle safely?
I'm okay.
Nothing whatsoever?
No, sir.
No issues I need to know about?
No, sir.
All right. Can you just take your hat off for me and just leave it in your car for me? You just leave it in your car. Can you step out with me, please?
Yes, sir.
Just walk back here. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
I don't have anything on me.
Is it okay if I pat you down, just make sure?
I have just money, gas, and that was it.
Is it okay if I pat you down to make sure you don't have any weapons?
Absolutely.
All right, you just turn around, face away from me real quick. What is this? Is it just a bunch of money in your pocket?
That's just my wallet.
What's all this?
It's your money.
How much money do you have in your pocket?
I mean, maybe a couple $100.
Okay. Like a bunch of ones and stuff here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just walk over here with me, please.
This is Wendy.
Yes, this is Wendy's.
Yes, I do remember.
You can see the sign, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
I just came to get something.
You mind just putting your phone on the trunk of your car? I don't want you to have anything in your hand. All right. All right, so no medical conditions, no injuries, no physical defects.
No,
Are you comfortable
sir.
walking in these shoes?
Absolutely. Well, they're brand new. I just bought them.
Can you walk in them without falling, stumbling, anything like that? Staggering? You walk in them okay?
I just bought them.
Can you walk in them okay? You don't have to show me. I'm just asking, are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
I mean, they are comfortable, but
I just like to do some field sobriety tests, and if you'd like, if you prefer, you can keep them on. If you're more comfortable with it, you can take them off.
I hadn't been, like I said, I hadn't been operating this vehicle.
Yeah, you have. All right, so
You know, so she came here. I got in the car. She parked. I have no problem. Like I said, I was just trying to get me something to eat
okay.
and go back to my hotel.
All right. Well, we have a police officer that actually personally witnessed you operating the vehicle, so we know you're operating the vehicle. All right. But are you comfortable walking in the shoes?
Absolutely, sir.
All right. Will you do some field sobriety tests for me, so I can make sure you're safe to operate the vehicle?
What should I do, sir?
Well, first, I just want to know you're comfortable walking in your shoes. You don't want to do all that. It's just yes or no. Can you walk in the shoes without
Yes,
falling?
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
very good. All right. Just turn, face me. Put your feet together with your hands down by your side. All right. Can you see the tip of my finger?
Yes, sir.
All right. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger and follow it with your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Don't move your head. Keep your head still. Follow with just your eyes. Do you understand? You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
At 2353, let's call to our place.
I'm going to go down and up. Stay focused on the tip of my finger. Follow with just your eyes without moving your head.
3 it's going to be a silver Chevy Equinox that needs to be removed from the system and put this on. Last 4, 16,
All right.
89.
Back up a little bit. Can you stand where my light is? All right. Stand with your feet together, hands down by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Sir.
I want you to imagine a straight line coming out from your left foot. Take your right foot, put it heel to toe in front of your left, just like this. Keep your hands by your side. Hold that position until I tell you to start. Don't begin until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Sir.
All right. You're going to take a series of 9 heel to toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're going to go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, leave your lead foot planted. Take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. All right. During the test, look down at your feet. Count your steps out loud so that I can hear them. Keep your hands by your side, and don't stop walking until you completed the test. Do you understand?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
No, sir.
All right. Here, get back in that starting position. Put your right foot heel to toe in front of your left. Right foot heel to toe in front of your left.
1305, we're going to
Your
be
right
out of
foot heel
South
to toe in front of your
Florida.
left. There you
That's how I
go.
was at first.
Well, it was kind of off. All right. So from
These shoes are kind of long.
Are you comfortable performing the test in those shoes?
Yes, sir.
If you want, you have the option to take them off. You want to leave them on?
Can I take them off?
It's up to you.
They're brand new.
It's up to you. You can leave them on, or you can take them off. Whatever you're most comfortable with.
I'm not sure. I'm brand new.
I'm not sure. I can't.
They're brand new, sir. I just put them on.
Okay.
I haven't even drove in them or anything. But
it's up to you. Whether you want. All right. You want to do it with them on?
yes.
All right. If you understand all the instructions, you have no questions. Go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
You said, repeat that again for me for the sobriety.
You want me to demonstrate it again?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold that position. Don't begin until I tell you to. Watch me while I demonstrate. Okay. Keep your hands by your side. You're gonna take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps, counting them out loud. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 steps. You're gonna go all the way to 9. When you get to 9, with your lead foot planted, take a series of small steps to turn yourself around. Take 9 more heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, all the way until 9. While you're doing that, look down at your feet. Keep your hands by your side. Count your steps out loud so that I can hear them, and don't stop walking until you complete the test. You understand?
Start with my.
You're going to start in that starting position with your right foot heel-to-toe in front of your left. All right? Do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you understand all the instructions, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right.
Well, we're busy. They're going to have to call.
I'm
You just stand right there. Face my car again. Put your feet together. Hands down by your side. Don't start anything until I tell you to. You're going to pick whichever foot you're most comfortable with. Raise that foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, keeping both legs straight and your foot parallel to the ground. Look at your toe and count out loud 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. While you're doing that, keep your hands by your side, focus on your toe, and count out loud as I instructed. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have any questions about how to perform the test?
Feet up. Count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005 until you stop.
Correct. All right, do you have any questions about anything I demonstrated or how to perform the test?
No, sir.
All right, if you understand all the instructions clearly, go ahead and begin whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015.
Pick it up, keep going.
2016, 2017,
13 right here.
13, go.
All right. On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely sober and 10 being very impaired, how do you feel right now?
I feel kind of good, sir. I feel, you know, I'm knowledgeable of everything that's going on, and like I said, I mean, if I just came to get something to eat, you know, and I have people that verify, they made their order. I'm here right at the hotel Home Lodge Inn. You know, it's probably about maybe 2 minutes away from here.
Did you understand what I asked you? Did you understand the question?
Repeat it again for me.
On a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely sober and 10 being very impaired, how do you feel?
I'm 10. I'm very impaired.
You feel very impaired?
Absolutely. I'm okay. I can do whatever. Like I said, I can make it happen, sir.
I don't think that means what you think it means. So, 1 being completely sober, haven't drank anything, and 10 being hammered drunk, how do you feel?
I'm 1.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
I'm 1.
You feel completely sober.
Like I said, I just woke up.
You don't feel the effects of the alcohol that you had whatsoever?
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
I can make it wherever I need to be. I'm right here. Like I said, I'm Home Lodge, sir.
Home Lodge isn't close to here.
It's right behind the Home Lodge right here, ain't it?
Where do you think you are right now?
I'm on Old Dixie Highway.
You're not on Old Dixie Highway.
Well, I'm not on Old Dixie
What
Highway.
city do you think you're in?
She brought me here.
We have 9 pending, 1 car, 2, signal 35 at 17.
I was on Jonesboro.
I have a couple
So
of
what city are you in?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
On what road?
McDonough Boulevard.
No.
I mean,
All right, so let's go back. How much have you had to drink?
she was drinking. Like I said, she brought me here.
I don't know who she is. I don't care who she is. I said, how much have you been drinking?
Just a couple. That's one. I had 1.5. That was it.
So, is it a couple, or is it 1, or is it 1.5?
When I got to the half, I put it away. I said, babe, let's go. I feel, I need to make it home.
So
and
1.5 drinks.
Yes, sir.
All right, of what?
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri.
Yes.
1.5 daiquiris.
Yes. Absolutely.
So
It was just a daiquiri.
A daiquiri.
But
nothing else.
nothing else.
Only a daiquiri.
Only.
You haven't had a margarita or anything?
No. It's just like the green little daiquiri thingy. But like I said, if I called it, I never intend to, bring anybody into problem. I just wanted me a burger.
So, but no margaritas at all today.
No, just a daiquiri.
Just a daiquiri.
Yes.
All right. Right. And you haven't drove your vehicle at all.
You say you caught me in the.
Right there. I woke you up and then I said, you need to move the car, and then you said, okay, then you went back to sleep. Then I opened your door again, I had to shake you, and you woke up, and then I asked you to move your car over there.
That's the BP by the Marathon Jonesboro Road. This is University Avenue.
Yes. Very good.
This is University Avenue.
Yep.
I growed up here.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
She left off. I said, babe, I'm gonna get Wendy's and I'm gonna go back to where.
That's what I asked you was, have you drove that vehicle?
I mean, probably from the point of the drive-through to here to park.
Okay. And how did it get into the drive-through?
She pulled out. I pulled out from here where this red car was. I remember this red car pulling out.
So it got into the drive-through because you drove it into the drive-through, correct?
I mean, if you caught me in the drive-through, then I didn't drive here.
My question is, your vehicle got into the drive-through because you drove it
I backed
there, right?
out and drove, said, baby, I need burgers. She said, okay, fine, I'm going home.
My
I said,
question,
no problem.
Just so I understand what happened clearly, your vehicle was in a parking spot, your girlfriend dropped you off, you got into your vehicle, you backed it out, and you pulled it into the drive-through, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Ross.
And then, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel?
I was on the phone calling her. She didn't answer. I said, babe, last time I answered. I said, baby, I'm getting burgers and, what's going on? She said, you supposed to get burgers. Just go ahead and get burgers, and the phone went dead.
Okay.
I said, well, you don't know your order, whatever the case may be, just let me know. And the phone went dead. Like I said, I can call her now. She stays right down the road. I have a parking spot right down the street here.
Okay.
If I cause any problems or anything.
Did you understand the question that I asked you?
Yes.
What did I ask you?
You said, how did my car get from the driving spot to the drive?
Right. That was the previous question. We answered that question. My next question was, what led to you falling asleep behind the wheel? Why did you fall asleep behind the wheel?
I fell asleep because I can't blame nothing on her. It was my decision. I said, hey, If she can't get her order together, and I'm not feeling uptight right now, I should just park right here. Go to sleep. I'm not feeling, I'm just not feeling right.
What do you mean you're not feeling right?
Like I
Do you
said,
think maybe that you had too much to drink and you realized that you shouldn't drive, so you parked?
I mean,
Would that be accurate to say?
yes, sir. Mr. Roth, yes.
All right, so your girlfriend dropped you off, you got into the car,
I
you backed
pulled
out,
up
you
and
pulled
called
up,
her.
and you're like, damn, I'm too drunk to drive, and so you pulled back into the parking spot and parked, right?
I called her and like, babe,
Oh, is that accurate?
if it's a couple moments I got on the phone with her.
Yeah.
I'm like, babe, hey, damn, you want number one or number two, or
But
she's like,
would
babe,
you agree?
You take care of that. You're a man. You figure out what we're going to eat tonight.
All right, let's move past that. Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I mean, I can focus, Mr. Ross. I can focus.
Would you agree that you've had too much to drink to drive?
I haven't had, to the point where I can't focus.
Okay.
I was a little tired ahead of the day because we just came from North
Do
Carolina.
you think that you're safe to operate a vehicle right
Absolutely, Mr. Ross.
now? And how much have you had to drink?
I had 1.5 margaritas, Mr. Ross.
1.5 margaritas.
Yes, sir.
Margaritas.
Yes.
Have you had anything else today? Any other type of drink?
No, sir.
You haven't had any daiquiris?
I haven't had no daiquiri. I had 1.5 little small cups of margarita, but I'm up now. Y'all got me up with this.
Got you up.
I'm up now.
I got you. Hey, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
What's that?
It's a little handheld machine. I have you blow into it, and that lets me know if you're positive or negative for the presence of alcohol in your breath.
I've been drinking.
Okay.
I do say that.
Okay.
But I'm only going a few minutes down the road. Mr.
I got you.
Ross.
I'm just asking, will you take a preliminary breath test for me?
I mean, I don't know what it is.
I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or negative for the presence of alcohol. That's part of my investigation.
You know it is the presence.
I know.
I've been drinking.
I know. I can tell. That's just part of my investigation.
But
It's
like I said,
listen,
if I have to park this car right here, right now, and
hold on.
walk,
It's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back and forth about it. It's just a yes or no.
but what if I take this test and I don't care about? I can walk home. I don't have to park.
Why
Legit.
Why would you walk home?
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk. My sister's house is right here.
Do you think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your vehicle?
If that's less possible for me to park here, lock the car up, and do everything that I need to do within the presence of you guys, I can just go home. I have my daughters there right now. My daughter's birthday was yesterday.
All right. Hold on, Mr. Brooks. Will you take a preliminary breath test for me? It's yes or no.
I don't want to refuse anything.
It's yes or no. It's completely up to you.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Just wait here while I grab it.
Oh man.
So, just trying to make sure, man, you're safe to drive. That's all.
I know, man.
You scared me a little bit because you were sleeping in there. So that's why I was making sure you're okay. And then that's.
I know. You just doing your job.
All right. Just take a deep breath in. Put your mouth over the mouthpiece. Blow as hard as you can until I tell you to stop. Blow, 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 blow. Stop. Very good.
I just had a few drinks. That's it.
How many?
1.5. Like I said, I was into the second cup. I wasn't even. I told her, babe, let's go because I'm hungry.
What kind of drinks did you have?
I'm not sure. It's something she ordered. She said top shelf or whatever.
Top shelf what?
I'm not sure. It was, like I said, it was her birthday and it was my daughter's birthday intent to, have a good time. And I said, babe, I'm hungry. Let's go. My baby's mom, she was there. I said, babe, go ahead. I'm cool. Here's the money for the blow-up bed tomorrow. Here's the money for, to enjoy herself tomorrow. Just, give me a burger or something.
Right.
Just Take me home. I'm ready to go.
So you had about 1.5 drinks, but you don't remember what kind of drinks they were?
No, sir.
All right.
I really don't, Mr. Ross.
All right, I think you've had too much to drink to be driving. Put your hands behind your back for me. Here, put your hands behind your back. Hey, stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! You're gonna get tased! You're gonna get tased! Stop!
Mr. Ross.
Stop!
Come on, man.
Stop! You're gonna get tased!
Mr. Ross.
Hey, hands off the fucking taser! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! Hands off the taser! Stop fighting! You got my fucking taser! All right, 63.